Zak, first of all, congratulations, 200th Super League game this weekend. Nice for it to come in a big game like this.
Yeah, definitely. I wasn't sure of it, you know. Sat in the meeting room today and it sees us, I think it's 100th career or 200th career. And then my video came on after, so I wasn't aware of it. So yeah, great to play that many games and you know, back at the club where more or less all started, and had to have a big occasion at Catalan in the quarter-finals. So big game, and yeah, look at those stats and stuff like that. I don't look too much into it, so it's just important for us to go over to Catalan on Friday and get the win.
We obviously had two big games down in Perpignan. Results went either way already this season. What do we need to be good at to get the result?
Well, I think probably the last 3 to 4 weeks start is a big talking point. So back of the Castleford game, I thought we didn't start very well. Coughed up too many balls, too many errors, and the two Catalan games, if you look back on that, the start was very poor. We've been 28 points down, 30 points down in both games. So I think the start is critical, and all the boys, we know that. It's just about going out there and doing it on the pitch. But it's going to be a tough game. A couple of times we've been there in the last month or so we're all looking forward to it, and it's a big challenge, but one we're up for.
You mentioned the start there that they've asked plenty of questions obviously with their attack. We're ready defensively to deal with that. Yeah,
obviously they've got some big bodies, and Castellano being one tore us to shreds a little bit a couple of weeks ago. So they've got threats all over the park, but the pack is a big indicator for them if they're going well. So yeah, if we can nullify that and like I said, just start really well. If it's 0 after 20 minutes, I think we're right into the game there. So yeah, it's just important that we start really well. It's a long day, but I think we're kind of getting used to that now. We're stopping in the hotel a couple of hours before and stuff like that. So yeah, all the bodies are quite fresh after a big game against Cas. So just looking forward to getting over there and trying to get the job done.
Obviously, Reece is missing through suspension. Kicking duties, will you be looking to take on the tee?
Yeah, so obviously me or C's, he keeps asking me if I'm alright to kick. So I'm not quite sure if he wants to or not. So yeah, I think I'll be taking responsibility. I've been kicking fairly well this year, even when I was at Wigan. So I'm pretty confident with the kicking. It's one of those where you just got to keep your head down and give it a good boot. So we'll see how we go on. But for me, if the boys just keep scoring another post, it makes it a little bit easier. So it doesn't matter if we win by 1 or 40, as long as we get the job done. Come tomorrow, then happy days.
You've got some experience of a playoff win down in Catalans. How sweet would it be to come back with a victory on Friday night? Yeah,
pretty special. Yeah, I think there's quite a lot of similarities between where we finished. How long is it now? 6-7 years ago to where we are now, and it all started with a tough fixture over in Catalans, and so yeah, it's kind of similar. But we're just going. It's a new team, new structure, so new beliefs and stuff like that. So we're just going over and doing what we can do, and try and short that game off Friday, and we'll see where we are in the semis.